Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Randomizer. We are outside of the, I think it's the Wind Valley, like works area. I went and I actually found a old controller, so now you won't have to hear any keys or anything. It's an old Logitech controller. Probably, no, I don't think it's as old as the mic I'm using, but it's fairly old. I think I got it back in the beginning of high school. Maybe even back in middle school, but I think it was the beginning of high school. If it was high school, it would have been like freshman year. But let's go over our team. It's been a little while since I played. I think I clicked off the screen. Yep, I did. Because the buttons weren't working. So let's look at our team. So let's see. So we got Mr. Shake, we got Pone, Pie, Swervin, Sheldon, and then Logan is gone from what I remember, and actually he's holding an item. Let's take that. Grip Claw. Yeah, Logan doesn't need that anymore. I'm fairly certain that Logan fainted, if I'm remembering correctly. Sheldon, I don't think Sheldon fainted. I won't use him just in case, but it's not like we're really using Sheldon anyways. Can we go in there? Yes, use the key. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna begin. It's a little weird using this controller because I'm using the D-pad in order to move around, as opposed to using the joysticks. Let's see, we got Mr. Shake in front. We'll get some good levels of this. Feels really different doing this because I've been cranking out a bunch of the New Vegas Frontier, because I was trying to just get a bunch loaded up to do 2 a week while I'm going through school, because I know I won't have as much time to do it. But honestly, I was looking at it, I'm like, it's becoming less fun and more just work to be doing all of that. Because I was trying to get like enough to where I could get until I have a break, and I'm like, well, then I gotta do like a little over a month of videos, and but then like I don't know if I'll even have time during the break, because usually, you guys know, if you're in school or went through school, that teachers don't really care if it's break. They're gonna assign even more work. It's kind of like how, you know, they're like, oh, you only go to like 5 days a week. Well, really, you're working 7 days a week, because when it's the weekend, they just see that as, oh, I can double up the work. So I'm thinking of cutting back the videos, so then that way I'm not, oh, we only have to go that far? Okay, well, I want to battle this guy anyways, so I'm gonna cut those ones down. This one, I don't think I really need to cut this down as much. Cutting the New Vegas down to 1 a week for right now. We'll see how things go, because otherwise the bulk up, it was like, in order to get far enough along, I needed to do like 4 or 6 more recordings before Monday, and right now it's Saturday, 23rd, to give you guys a little idea of where I'm at right now. I wasn't going to play this yet. I was like, well, got enough set up for this one, but then I was like, you know what, I kind of want to. It's different than New Vegas. It's a little more relaxing to play, and so here we are. And then I'm also getting to test out using this controller as well. It's kind of nice having this. It's a little easier to remember where all the buttons are. I was thinking it was going to be a little hard, because the well, compared to like the DS or the Switch controls, the A and B are reversed and the X and Y are reversed, if I'm remembering correctly on how it's set up. I think I am. And so I thought maybe it was going to be a little hard, but honestly, after the first couple movements, it got pretty easy. So like now I've kind of got it memorized, not even having to look down at the controller, which is nice. With the keyboard, I'd have to keep like thinking like, oh, which one do I hit? Which one do I hit? And it was in the same format as the Switch or the DS. So the opposite of the controller, but it was just very different because I was using the keyboard. And hey, there we go. Mr. Shake got another level. Oh, Rage. Nah. We don't need Rage. Golbat. Yeah, our Rock Throw will be super effective on Golbat. That should. It's evolved, so it might get us up another level. I do think I want to heal. Well, it's just Mr. Shake that's taking damage. I guess we don't need to heal going against these leaders. We should be able to take it out with this. Actually, not should, most definitely. We're not, oh, almost most definitely. And now I'm going to use Tackle, and we'll see how much that does. Golbat. Leech Life is like one of the weakest moves. Okay, you survived because we did Tackle, but hey, Screech is fine. It's not going to do any damage. But yeah, I wanted to take a break from the New Vegas grind. Just went through like one of the hardest things I've had to go through on that, and then it didn't record the audio of the game either, and I was like, man, I could go back, but like it was probably like a 30-minute video. I cut it like after that, but it probably took me a little over an hour or more to just grind through it. It was like the hardest enemies we had to face, and I didn't want to have to go through that again. It got so hard that I had to drop the difficulty down to the lowest setting just to have a chance of making it through. And I mean, I did make it through once I did that, but it was like it just barely made it. Like I had to use like all of our healing items. I had to drop the difficulty all the way. I had to use VATS for the majority of it to guarantee that I got headshots, because otherwise they weren't taking any damage. I could stand point blank, like less than a foot away from them with the shotgun, and nothing. Like 7 shots in, their health wouldn't go down. I was just like, man, this is insane. Okay, they sent out a Blitzel. That does a decent amount of damage. How much is our Gust gonna do though? It's doing about the same. That's not that great. How much is Quick Attack doing? Because then we can at least hit first. Oh, okay, there's a crit. I was like, man, that did a lot. Does Swift have a high crit ratio, or is it just special because it doesn't miss? I know it doesn't miss. I don't know about high crits, but that's alright. We got rid of it. And Pie's going to go up another level. We do need to get those levels, because... Is it in the next town that we have a gym? I think we have a little bit of a ways to go before the next gym, because we have to go up through the route, and I think we have a cave to go through. What were they sending? A poison type? Coughing. We're sending Mr. Pie. We might, or not Mr. Pie. That was Pie. We're combining them now. We're back to fusions. Send in Mr. Shake. And this, it should be recording the audio. It looks like it was. Explosion. I should be fine. I should be fine with that. If anything, let's harden. We can harden just in case there's an explosion, because we should resist being steel, and I don't know if ground resists explosion, but it's another tough typing. Smoke screen. Okay, are we gonna start missing? Please don't start missing, Mr. Shake. Thank you. How much are we gonna do? Oh, not very much. I wonder, does the explosion go based off of their attack? I'd assume it'd go off the attack, but maybe it goes off of their defense. In which case, if we're lowering it, that could possibly help a lot. And I think going down 2 stages would have been enough for us to start doing some serious damage, but with 4 stages, we might be able to take this guy out. So let's see. Oops, I keep going back to using the joystick. That doesn't do anything. I had to look up how to config it, because I could look at the controls, but I figured there was a separate thing for Joy-Cons, because that's what the Fusion EXE had. It had a separate config. So I thought this did too, so I had to look it up, and they're showing how to set it up. And then they're like, I recommend using the D-pad and not the joysticks for Nintendo games. I was like, okay. I can see that, because then it's kind of like with the DS. I don't know if joysticks would have been all that great, but I figured in case it just starts messing me up, like I need to have more precise movements. Do I have to battle the old guy? Nope, I don't. What do I get from you? Oh, okay. You get to see your daughter. Let's see, anything else? Nothing? Oh yes, a balloon Pokemon appears. Okay, so now it can appear. Not that it's Friday anymore, it is Saturday. So we're off by a day. But, you know, oh well. And you know, I'm thinking maybe I should put the speed up button on this controller. I put it on the triggers for in the event that we want to speed up at all. Because right now I have it on the keyboard and I was like, oh yeah, that kind of works, but it's a little bit of a, it'd be a little difficult to get to, considering I'm using my left hand to move, and I'd be using my left hand to use the fast forward. Did we put sap on that tree, speaking of which, and does it use in-game time or does it use real world time? Because it's been at least a few days. Oh yeah, because if it was Friday, I think we did it before Thursday, so it's only been a couple days for me actually on this one. Next time I play, it might, unless I play tomorrow, it might be a little while, because I don't think I'm going to do 2 videos tonight. I think I'm just going to do this one and then I'm going to head to bed. But let's see, I think I might have put honey on here because we haven't gotten an encounter over here. Was there honey on this tree? Yeah, it is. No. It says it, yeah, it is slathered with honey. We don't need to put more. So it must be in-game, so this is something that we can just, I guess, eventually come back to. We do have a new encounter, though. Up north. So, do we have... Oops. Do we have any balls? We got 10. Actually, what potions do we have? We have 7 potions. So that's a good amount of potions, I'd say. I guess it depends on how much money we have. I'm thinking I want to buy some more balls, and I want to get some more potions. What you got? I don't think we really need super potions yet. We'll get those, and we'll get 5 more. Thank you. I wonder, when can we do the fossil stuff as well? Because it'd be nice to have the fossil, maybe after the second gym. I don't think we're going to care to fish. So let's get this encounter. What are we going to find? Something good? Something great? A Numel? Numel? That's alright. We do already have a fire type and a ground type. But I mean, it's not bad. I'm kind of afraid of it having a rock type move though. I guess Swervin's like the ultimate counter. Being water and ground. Fire's not going to be really effective at all. And then ground would be, I think, neutral. Ground isn't super effective against ground, right? And I think the only thing that we can do is tackle just in case. Well, not even neutral, it would be not very effective because we're water. It would only be neutral if it was super effective against itself. Which I don't think it is. I mean, there's a chance that it is, but I don't think it is. We'll catch Numel anyways. So yeah, we'll throw a ball. Alright, Numel, you want to come with us? What are we going to name you? I think we're going to name you Cammy. Because, you know, you're a camel. Going through this series, it's really the first time I've ever like fully listened to the Pokemon music with headphones in. Oh, I just started typing Pokemon. What do we want to name you? Cammy. There we go. Oh, he's in our dead box, so we'll want to move him out of there just to keep track of him in a little bit. Oh, okay, we're gonna battle you. What you got, Mr. Hiker? Oh, you're an Elite 4 Jacqueline. Oh, and a Nidoking. I can see that you're an Elite 4. Even though that Nidoking is very underleveled. I don't know how you did that, but that is pretty illegal. You're pulling a Lance move with his Dragonite. Let's see, I guess we'll find out if it... Oh, well, it might be super effective against poison instead of neutral. Oh, super effective. If it's super effective on both, does that mean it's super effective against ground or just poison? Maybe it would need, in order to counter balance or balance out, it would need to be super effective on one and not very effective on the other. Foresight, I don't think we would need. Give up. I think the only time it has that special damage is Oh yeah, we can't safe switch. Did we safe switch already? I don't know if we safe switched. I'm gonna timestamp here, and if we did safe switch, well, I'll do a punishment. I'll have it randomly choose like a number between like all of our mons. I'll put them all in the PC, do a random number, and see what we end up tossing out. Oh, but we cannot switch out right here. Gotta remember that. No switching out right there. I don't think we really have anything we want to switch to either, because we don't have electric. So tackle, I guess, is our best bet. Hey, and that does good damage. 2 hits and they're gone. So, oh, then it just used growl. So we're probably not going to take it out, huh? Nope. Thank you very much, Seal. You and your tongue sticking out of your mouth. All cute like. Don't have room for you on our team. Do not switch. Actually, I gotta look in the settings because I found out there's a set mode. I don't know if it's in Platinum or not, but they use it so that it doesn't prompt you to switch your mons. We'll look at that after this battle, because then I can't forget not to switch. It just won't prompt me. So then the only time I can switch is after they send out a mon. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the XP. No thank you if I had to get rid of one. So let's see, settings. Do that fast. Oh, battle style. Set. Yep. We want that. Max repel. I don't know if it changes anything else. Hopefully it doesn't. Is there anything down here that we wanted? I don't know. Let's find out. Anything going on around here? We can talk to her. Oh, we got this. Oops, there we go. Power band. Oh, is that just for like EV training? Oh, she is a trainer. Okay, didn't expect that. I don't know if we'll, I guess really the only time we'll EV train is if we get wiped, and then we're gonna have to go against them again. We don't have very many mons, so like, alrighty. I guess we gotta EV train to have a chance at this. We will send in Mr. Shake. Let's go, Mr. Shake. Teach this Murray who's boss. Doesn't stand a chance. I'd like to get a ground move on Mr. Shake. That'd be pretty nice. Ooh, we got burned. I keep forgetting we have like the flame body ability. That'll come in handy if we get any eggs. I guess there's no point in me using Screech. If I use Screech and an attack, it would take it out, whereas if I just attack, it might get taken out, I think, with the flame. Yeah. Or the burn, I should say. With the Mr. Burns. Oh, yeah, we could have named him Mr. Burns, because he burns. Oh, but we didn't know the ability either, now that I think about it. If we had known, we would have named him Mr. Burns. Ooh. Oh yeah, Sonic Boom is just always that damage. We're still protected against that as well, I should say, until after the second gym. We haven't done the second gym, right? We've only done the first one, which was the Orber gym. Because there's not much we can do about it. It's like 3 hits and we're gone. And why did we miss both of those? Let's send in Swervin. Alright, Swervin. Come on, we can survive 2 more of those. We got this. Water gun, actually, it'll be super effective. And the defense drop that we got on him will do absolutely nothing. Oh, and we'll heal a little too. How much are we gonna... Okay, only 3. That didn't help all that much. Please don't start missing from the sand attack. Sand attack. There we go. And then we heal. Is it gonna be another 3? Nope, it's just 1. I wonder how much is it actually base its healing off of? A designer, huh? That's cool. Oh, okay. We're going against her. I forgot we walked around her. Okay, well, we're getting XP. That'll be good. for the next gym fight. It'll be good to have this. Phanpy. It's another ground type. Again, Pi doesn't really have anything to go against them. Might want to figure out a way to train Sheldon. I guess send Sheldon. Oh, but I don't know if Sheldon's gone. Like if I had to sacrifice him. So, I don't want to use him just in case. That wouldn't be a good thing to do, because then that would be another penalty. And already if I have to do one penalty, I don't want to do another penalty. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, it was a nice battle, lady. Let me just run. We'll go this way. Is there a guy up here? There is. We'll just avoid him. I don't feel like doing the battle. Go around her. Wait, a power belt. So we get like a power bracer and now a power belt. What's over here? What do we got in this house? Just a place to heal? It looks like it. Something about repels. We can take a rest. Why, thank you. And now let's just continue on. Anything up here? Is there gonna be an item? Trees. We cannot cut those down yet. Oh, is this the, yeah, because we're going to Eterna City, right? So this is like the forest, and they have the old chateau. Oh, and he follows along. Okay, he's gonna go with me. This is gonna make it difficult. Oh, we will at least get a double battle as an encounter, but it's gonna make it hard to, I don't want to go into bag. I'm still hitting. Okay, so I said it made it easier to hit the buttons, but I'm actually still hitting the wrong ones. Guess we want a strong mon out front. And then, in case we get something really good with this encounter. And it doesn't sound like there's anything legendary. Okay, there wasn't really anything great. Of the two, I guess I would take the Sinnoh run. Oh, he's got a Typhlosion. I'll take the Sinnoh Runt, but I'm not really too concerned about getting either of them. And he's going to defeat it. Yeah, they're such a low level compared to us. I guess it's because it's a double battle, and if we were going against two, like level 20s, that would be pretty difficult. And they use Bite on us, but we should be able to catch it. I'm not too worried about catching a Sinnoh Runt, but might as well do our best. And there we go. Got another mon to add to the team. Hey, so now at least if we were to get team wiped, I think we would have, what, a team of 4 to fall back on? What do we want to name you? Gonna name you Mosin. So you're just mosing along. Alright, cool. We got you done. Double battle, but we got this guy. So let's get a little bit of XP on Pi. I wanted to do Sheldon and then swap out, but again, don't know if Sheldon's any good right now. I'll have to check that after the fact, and then I'll remember. Hopefully next time I'll at least know like everyone's good on the team except for one. Okay, they don't have anything too bad. Not too bad at all. In fact, we can take out this Cricket, but he's gonna probably attack it because he's super effective. He does. It is the higher level one though, so that's good regardless. You gotta be careful of their abilities too. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, we have to check their abilities next time we get to a PC, which I think we should get to one before the end of this episode. Ember, yeah, he's gonna do a lot. At least we're gonna be getting some good XP. Get us prepared for this next gym. Bacharichu? Man, I can't really say any of the names while recording. It's weird, like Pacharisu. There we go. I feel like I'm just saying them all weird, but maybe it's because I got earbuds in, so I'm not hearing anything but, you know, the vibrations through my skeleton. I'm not hearing like the air reverberation of my voice. But he should take out this Pachirisu. Everything is much more pronounced. Another level? Nope. Man, one of them only had 1 mon, the other one had 3. It's a little unbalanced, don't you think? Quick attack. Just get off these quick attacks. I didn't actually mean to have a pun there. Is that a pun? Not sure that's a pun, but I didn't mean to have that. Just, I meant like, I don't even know what I meant. Like, getting off the quick attack is in just the name, and then it's a quick attack. It's a fast attack just to do real quick. I realize I'm not really explaining it very well, but yeah, I didn't mean for it to have a pun. Man, there's just all these double battles. Well, you know, might as well just get the levels on Pi. I'm not scared of double battles. I like the different kinds of battles. Like in, I think it was Gen 5 of a black, white, black 2, white 2. They threw in like the rotation battles, and I think there's another kind they did as well. Maybe it was just triple battles? I'm not sure. But they threw in like the different kinds. I enjoyed those. They were something different. I like when they throw in different kinds of battles. And I wish they had kept them throughout the other series, part of the series, other games. I don't know why they didn't keep them. Maybe they're just that unpopular. I enjoyed them. I thought they were a neat addition. They changed things up. And oh, it's a ground type, isn't it, Dunsparce? I was thinking it was a bug type. We can take out this Tyrogue, though. Oh, he got off his helping hands. But his hands weren't helping him. And Typhlosion, can you take out that Dunsparce? Oh. What did Typhlosion do? Did Typhlosion use Quick Attack? May very well have, but it's paralyzed, so it probably wasn't faster. This is an interesting turn of events. I wanted to switch, because I was thinking that would be a good thing to do, but then it's just splitting the XP. And, oh, okay, Typhlosion is paralyzed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, it's not gonna hurt that bad. Typhlosion should take out Dunsparce, right? You're gonna okay, we want to switch now. Oh, it missed. Never mind. I was thinking because it's going to keep stacking, we're going to want to switch. But yeah, if it misses... Typhlosion was... Okay, I was like, oh, I'm not going to switch out because, you know, Typhlosion will take it out. Typhlosion's been paralyzed 3 turns in a row. I could have swapped. There we go. You're getting the last hit. You broke through for the last hit. Oh, he didn't level. I'm glad he at least heals us. I don't have to worry about that at all. We're going down. Well, I guess we'll find out what else we could have encountered. We could have gotten an Ursaring. That would have been pretty cool. Ursaring's pretty strong. Never really used Ursaring in any of my playthroughs. I think he has a higher attack stat. He looks like he would. He looks pretty strong. Oh, a Quagsire could have been the alternate version, the Gen 4 version of Swampert. We don't need to battle any of you guys. I'm good. A papaya berry. Papaya berry? Another double. I guess it makes sense that they're all doubles here because we got this guy tagging along. But I feel like I'm just getting nothing but those berries. And I think it's like the same one each time. Oh, they're both gymnasts. Wow. What a coincidence. Take on the Torterra. This should be not neutral, but super effective. Oh, they took it out. Okay, we'll attack the Bayonet. How come they're such low levels? Because we haven't done any like, real grinding or special training at all. And yet, we're pretty far ahead. Oh, well, I guess we were saying it before. It kind of made sense if they reduced the levels so you weren't going against 2 level 20s. But at the same time, we're in a double battle. Or no, we were talking about wild encounters at that time. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Flame wheel, you can take out the bayonet. There we go. Or not bay. Yeah, it is like a bayonet. The bayonet-y. And I don't think we're going to take out this Meowth. We haven't really ran into anything that Pi is super effective against. Except I guess that Torterra kind of was, but Typhlosion took it out. Is there anything else that Pi is super effective against besides grass types? Oh, I guess Bug. But anything that Typhlosion isn't super effective against. Oh, and now it's Typhlosion again that used Quick Attack. It just keeps beating us to it. Never even realize. Like Kecleon. At least they haven't had like any like god tier mons to send out at us. Yeah, I feel like he's just flip-flopping back and forth between the two. Okay, the burn should take out the Grumpig. I can do some damage on the Kecleon. Not very much. Kecleon just normal? Or psychic maybe? It looks like it would be part bug. Oh wow, sorry guys, I'm yawning. We didn't take out the Grumpig with the burn. Oh yeah. Well, again, it beat me with the quick attack, so we'll just attack this Kecleon. Oh, it's got rough skin. Ouch. That's the second mon we've seen in this battle that's, or not this specific battle, but in this forest that's had rough skin. And okay, it used Flame Wheel. Alright, now I can do quick attack. Don't they have another mon? Or is that it? Oh, that was it. Both the gymnasts fell. The gymnasts have fallen. And we've got healed. Okay, we got an item here. This is good. A Dusk Stone. Okay, if we have any mons. Oh, if I had gotten that Mischievous, might have been able to evolve it with the Dusk Stone. So, you know, if we had caught that, I guess that's something we could have gotten. Oh well, we passed up that opportunity. At the time I don't think we had very many Pokeballs either, so it was kind of justified. Ooh, we could have gotten an Almister. I mean, I don't know if that one would be all that great. It would be a water and rock. It wouldn't be that different from water and ground. And I don't know if Almister is all that great. Whenever I've gone through, I think I mentioned this in the Fusion one, but I'll mention it here. I pretty much always choose Kabuto. Growing up, when I'd play like Fire Red, Leaf Green, when you get those fossils, or in any of the later ones when you get them, I would choose that. Unless I was trying to like complete the decks and I wanted the other ones, or I was like, hey, I'm going to choose something different from what I always do. Then I would choose the other one, Ammonite. But otherwise, yeah, it was always Kabuto and Kabutops. That's, I think, like one of my, if not my very favorite fossil. Okay, and up there we can get the Rotom. Actually, I don't know. In this one, it might be post game. I think Platinum's post game. Diamond and Pearl, we can get it like immediately after we beat this gym and get cut. But hey, we're at 33 minutes. We're basically wrapping up. We can get an encounter there next episode. Right now, I'm just going to run over to the Pokemon Center. And we don't need to heal, but I want to look at the abilities of the two mons we got. Nope, don't want to deposit. And then I got to look back at that footage as well and see if there's something we're going to drop. Is Coughing's a dead mon? Dimimimez? I think so. I think Dimimimez is such a low level, it probably is. Oh, but those ones are at low levels too. I think he was, and I sent him out and he was just like a one shot. So let's see, got a mind play. Sorry guys, I keep yawning. Ensures the Pokemon and its foes attacks land. Oh, so it can't miss. That'd actually be great if I got like Fissure on Cammy. Oh boy. I'll have to look up to see if Cammy learns Fissure. And then Technician powers up. That's pretty good too. Technician's not bad. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna keep rocking with my current team. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed. This is gonna be the conclusion of this episode. If you liked, leave a like, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Subscribe if you want to catch more content, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. See ya. Hey guys, so I'm cutting back in, so I did just look back at the footage just now, and we did in fact switch out. It was when we had Pi out and they sent out the Nidoking and we were going against the Hiker, and I was like, oh, the Elite Four members got an underleveled Nidoking, blah blah blah, and then I switched out to Swervin. So what we're gonna do is, let me go and click onto our thing. We're gonna go up here and let's see. So we got these 4. So what we're gonna do is we can actually move them all into here. And I'm gonna actually spread these guys around a little bit, try to give us a better odds. If it's leaning heavy one way or another, we don't just guarantee that we're going to be losing one of our good mons. And then I need to check to see, actually, before I go and do the random number gen, to see if Sheldon is even alive. I think he is, but we want to double check that. Okay, so as we saw on the number generator, and it's just the first time I ran it, it started off showing a 9 from 1 to 10 when I pulled it up. So I don't know if that was from a previous time I had used it or not, but 3, and I'm counting it as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. So sorry, Mosin, you had a cool ability, a Technician. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to use you. That's my punishment. We shouldn't be able to have that happen anymore. And I did look, Sheldon appears to be alive. I haven't edited the video yet to show what appears on our team and what doesn't, but looking at it, I saw we had Sheldon at the beginning, and then I saw that Sheldon was still there at the end. We did a tiny bit of training, didn't get to level up, but it was when we caught the coffee and I saw we used, or no, we're going against a Shuckle, I think, and so yeah. And it kept using something like raised defense or whatnot. But yeah, Sheldon is indeed still alive. So yeah, that concludes this episode. It sucks we had to lose him on, but it was my mistake that caused us to have to lose it. Next episode, we should, I think, oops, we don't want to take you. We should have a gym battle, I believe, unless we gotta do story stuff before that. But yeah, that'll be pretty exciting to have a either gym battle or story things happening. So yeah, sorry about accidentally breaking the rule. Shouldn't happen again now that we switched it to a set style. Can't remember if it showed any options for us to switch out, but I don't think it did. Anyways, yeah. See you guys all next episode. See ya.